that's on him, on his, according to his will. That's why we call ourselves what? The hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying?
Prisoners of hope, man. The Hebrew word for hope, I believe, is dak for.
I mean, I pray not. You know, ain't nobody exempt. You know? I don't give a fuck. How
So,
high,
it says, this is Romans 8:1 again. It says, there is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Yahweh Shai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit.
This is walking after the Spirit. See, we do every week, week in and week out. You see, brothers. All right, if you watching, you know what I'm saying? It's no it's no mystery that us brothers here at Great Millstone that we are continually doing this work, man.
Somebody came and took his place.
Okay? So that's walking in the Spirit. Okay? Because that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua requires of us, man, as Israelites. You know, to do his will, to do his work. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you get carnal minded. Now look into the word carnal. It derives from the Latin, which continent, which means meat or flesh. So a person that's carnal-minded, for him to believe, you gotta see it, you gotta be able to touch it, you know, for him to actually see that it is real. But like we never seen the Most High, we never seen Yahweh Shai in this lifetime, but we have faith. That's how we walk in the Spirit. We know it's there through faith. Although we never seen it.
I must need a scripture, please. 1 Corinthians 5. Is it 5 and try 7, please? For we walk by faith. Yeah. I think it's 1 Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken. You know? Yeah, because that's exactly, hey, that's on point. That's on point. That's right and exact.
5 verse what? Corinthians?
Is it 7? You know what? That's not it. Go to 2nd. Sorry. This is the 5th chapter. Start off to see what it says. Yeah, let's try 6.
It says, this is 2 Corinthians 5 and 6. Therefore, we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are confident.
Now let's break down this word confident. For them means to have faith. Counting me with, to be with faith. Go ahead.
Right. It says, therefore, we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. Right?
Because we're in the flesh. We're in these chains of darkness. We don't see the Most High with our own eyes, or nor Yahweh Shai with our own eyes. Go ahead.
Right. It says, verse 7. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight.
There you go, bro. That's it. You know, that's self-explanatory. Faith is not something tangible, right? Hebrews 11 tells us that. All right. It's not something you can touch. Hey, can I go to the damn store and let me get $20 worth of faith, please? It's something you can't put your hands on. It's something that was given, a spiritual gift from the Most High. Yes, please. Yes,
This is Ephesians 2 verse 8. It says, for grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves.
That's a free gift. It's the faith. The faith in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, it says, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High. Right, so it's something given to you. Faith is something given to you, or given to an individual via the Most High, man. So, like you said, you can't go to a store or go to a bank and withdraw some faith, man. Faith has got to be given to you, and it's given to you by the Most High. And that comes through what? Fasting and prayer, man. Right? So
you go back to the original where the brother was going.
Okay, I was in Romans 8.
We're good now.
Done with that?
Okay,
Romans 7.
Romans
started 21.
Okay, Romans 7, right?
Oh yeah, on Elder Sakaran's point. Yeah, about when he said, it's of the Most High, whether that if you're predestinated, you know what I'm saying? Because many are called, few are chosen, So it's all about predestination, and hopefully that's where we're part of that. Hopefully, that's why we say the hopeful elect. Yeah, that's why we call we say the hopeful elect.
So this is Romans 7, verse 21. I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me.
Right, because you have a thing called the law of faith and the law of sin. This chapter actually goes in depth in the spirit about that. So that's what Paul is speaking about. He said the law of my members. All right, that even though good is doing good is present with me. Right? Go ahead.
It says, I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me, for I delight in the law of the Most High after the inward man.
Right.
But I see another law in my members,
There you go.
warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin.
He says, I find another law in his members, because Paul wanted. Now, the Most High already gave us a law, and the Most High already gave us a law to live by.
Right.
You shouldn't eat no food, no meat with blood in it. The dietary law, the civil law, so on and so forth. But he said he found another law in his member, warring against the. Read that part again.
It says, but I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me.
So you got the Most High telling you, you got the law of the Most High that tells you not to do something. Then you got your flesh telling you go ahead and do it. So it becomes a battle. Go ahead.
Right. It says, warring against the law of my mind and
You see a girl, she got a body, whatever. You get her number, you start to talk to her, whatever, and you ask her like, you ain't got no man, right? No, I ain't got a man. It's complicated. Like, whoa, you know what complicated means? They just not on good terms at that moment. They together. It is not talking. Now, what may go through your mind, or the thoughts may go to your mind, well, technically, they not together. That's the flesh. That's the flesh warring against the laws of the Most High. Go ahead.
right, it says, warring against the law of my mind.
That's why the Lord got delivered us from this flesh, because the flesh want to do what's evil, but in our minds we want to do what's right.
It says, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity.
See, bringing me into captivity, we just read that, in the chains of darkness, being captive to sin. Go ahead.
And bringing me into captivity
Yokes, chains. Go ahead.
to the law of sin, which
The
is
law of sin. Go ahead.
to the law of sin, which is in my members.
We're talking about these bodies, because these bodies are acceptable to lust and to sin. These bodies is weak. Go ahead.
It says, O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death?
So the Lord, Paul labeled this body as death because it keeps sinning. Can I get on Romans 6 and 23?
Okay, can I just one more verse?
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is verse 25. I thank the Most High through Yahushua our Lord. So then with the mind, I myself serve the law of the Most High,
There you go.
but with the flesh, the law of sin.
And it shows you that these bodies ain't right, man. Hey, that's why one of the very potent scriptures that regarding this very topic, all right, is what? Philippians 3:12, where it says, "Who shall change our vile body to be like his. See? These bodies are what? Vile, man. Okay? Straight up and down. So Yahweh Shai gotta redeem us, gotta get us out of these damn bodies because these bodies ain't right, man. And that's the reality of the matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, but you damn wacky-tacky guys, you Christians, you use that as a license to sin.
Exactly.
Or a reason to sin.
right.
Oh, well, you see,
Yeah, exactly.
the Lord died for my sins, so I can shave my beard off.
Yeah, exactly.
That don't make no goddamn
Ain't no
sense.
goddamn sense.
So you might as well wear fucking women's clothing, man.
Exactly.
So you're gonna wear lipstick, you're gonna throw on some heels,
Have sex with your sister.
you're gonna have sex with your sister, you're gonna, you know,
Romans 3 and
you're
31.
gonna be a faggot. Be a faggot. You're gonna be a faggot because of that? No. You know?
Exactly. Romans 3 and 31. Please.
Yeah.
What about the tithes?
You know? Romans 3 verse 30. Yeah, but they
I'm
keep that tithe law. So like,
Yeah.
According to the
they
Bible,
make sure they keep that tithe law, huh?
you gotta pay the tithes.
That's it.
So I'm gonna
Good,
get.
you got it.
All right, so I'm gonna get 6, right? This is Romans 6 and 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of
Right. It says the wages of sin is death. Now what are wages? Wages are payments. Now if you run a red light, what's gonna happen is that camera is gonna flash your license plate. You're gonna get a notice in the mail that you have to make a payment. All right? But in this case, that payment is death. If you break the law, you gotta make a payment. You know, most High require a payment. Go ahead.
It says, for the wages of sin is death.
Right, the wages of sin is death. So when you sin, death follow after. It's like you see in the movie Final Destination. You had death just lurking after them.
Yeah.
That's the same thing what happens when you break the law. But it says Yahweh Shai